Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have got a slapped hand video, and this is the scariest cemetery sightings ever caught on camera. I won't give out any more. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment what you think down below. Let's go. Wait, before you do that, if you like the channel out with a donation, you can leave a super thanks or a link to my PayPal's in the description. Now let's go.
In this episode, you're going to see some scary videos no one can quite explain. Let's take a look.
The hell was that?
Franco TV, a popular urban explorer known for his chilling visits to supposedly haunted locations across the United States, recently shared a spine-tingling episode from a large cemetery in Florida. His adventures, filled with local legends and supernatural claims, often draw a significant online following, but this particular episode has left even his most skeptical of viewers unnerved.
I literally just thought I heard somebody walking through here. Oh my god, I hate this. I feel so vulnerable down here.
As he wanders through the vast graveyard, Franco begins to hear unsettling sounds that resemble moaning or crying.
So I don't see that. I just heard a noise up there. Something moaning or crying on the outside, or someone yelling. It's about like 1 or 2 right now. So I don't know who's gonna be moaning and yelling, and it's just echoing into this location.
The atmosphere intensifies as he explores a large mausoleum area.
Yeah, it's definitely something weird.
Here, his infrared camera captures a fleeting glimpse of something moving.
I did hear like a sound of a metal hitting further back there, but nothing. It scared me enough to just run up here to look. I'm looking at the old lady tomb right now, and I see something. Holy sh**.
Something moved.
Despite shining his torch in that direction, the figure vanishes when he switches to a different light,
I'll go ahead and turn on the light.
What?
leaving nothing but empty space.
What is
What? That's... okay, that's creepy. Yeah, I'll admit, that's kind of creepy.
that? When I turn on the light, and I turn it off, it looks like there's something just standing there. I'm getting eaten alive by these mosquitoes. See it? It's like right in there. It just looks like something dark. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light again. It could be just a gate. I'm not sure, but it looks like something standing there.
Compelled to investigate further, Franco enters the mausoleum with sage and an ovulus device, tools commonly used in paranormal investigations to communicate with spirits.
Are they?
Is there anyone out here with me that would like to talk?
Dangerous.
What's dangerous?
Inside, the ovulus eerily utters the name Jones.
Can you talk to me? Jones.
Jones.
Who's Jones?
Moments later, Franco discovers a tombstone bearing the surname Jones.
I just realized that right over here says Jones. And Jones is the name that the ovulus is just talking about.
Huge J. Jones. Lockmeyer. Hell yeah, I love these names.
Is your name Jones?
Almost immediately, the ovulus chillingly responds with, "You found me."
Listen. Found me. This thing just said found me.
Oh, I bet he did find you.
The investigation takes a terrifying
What the
turn
hell?
when, outside of the mausoleum, Franco notices movement near a set of
Someone's
graves
walking.
through his infrared
You see
camera.
this, right? There is someone walking. Who is this? Look!
See it? Oh shit.
Somebody's walking and
The
talking.
sprinklers just turned off.
Bro!
A figure, appearing to be an elderly lady, begins moving erratically.
Way up there. They're just walking back and forth.
She runs towards Franco.
Oh shit. That looks like the that.
Overwhelmed by fear and considering the possibility of encountering someone potentially harmful, Franco decides to flee the scene.
That was the creep I've ever seen. I don't know what that was. I thought it looked like a crackhead or some sort of homeless person out there, but when I saw that thing running towards me, that freaked me the hell out.
Reflecting on the night's events, Franco expressed his reluctance to remain in the cemetery, fearing for his safety due to the unpredictable behaviour of the figure he encountered. This episode has sparked intense debate among his followers, with many asserting that Franco had a genuine ghostly encounter, while others speculate that the lady might have just been on drugs. This episode reminded audiences of a now infamous earlier encounter Franco had with an elderly lady in a cemetery back in 2020.
Yeah. That's what I thought this was gonna be. Because this is the lady who was sitting on a bench, and when he said her and called her out to her, she turned, looked at him, just went back to staring. Didn't even bother him. Which actually, I bet you I probably would prefer seeing how close he was to her.
Take a look.
Hello? Ma'am. Do you need help? Do you need help?
She just stares right at him.
Yeah. Not doing that.
Some think this is a woman lost and confused, possibly with Alzheimer's,
Do you need help?
but others think this could be the greatest ghost sighting of all time.
I don't know if it's a ghost. I don't know if it's either of those things. I don't know. Because she doesn't look... She doesn't do anything scary. She just stares at him, right? He... In this... This is something that some reason I don't think it's related to him. It might be. But the thing that people find... I do find less is people who go ghost hunting. Then run as soon as they find a ghost. Like, as anything... little thing shows them there's a ghost, then they fucking run. Like, why do you go ghost hunting if you don't want anything to happen?
But what do you think? Love to hear your thoughts and theories on these eerie encounters in the comments down below.
They're just walking back and forth. Oh shit. That looks like the that.
A chilling video captured by TikTok user Mark DeFalco has left viewers spooked. Filmed in May 2022,
Oh, this one's weird. I remember this. This one's really weird.
the video begins with the aftermath of a car that's inexplicably driven through a fence at a local cemetery.
Lucky they didn't hit none of these tombstones. Real lucky.
As Mark approaches the car to investigate, the video takes a spine-chilling turn.
You alright? You okay?
Audible in the background is what sounds like a woman crying.
You okay? What the hell?
But there's clearly no one anywhere to be seen.
There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
The mysterious crying, coupled with the location and the unexplained nature of the accident, raises numerous questions. Viewers of the video have been quick to theorize, suggesting everything from ghostly presences to EVPs. But as always, I'll throw this out to
Here's the thing, what you describe as a woman sounds like a child to me. Like, that sounds like a baby crying. Unless I'm misunderstanding what a woman sounds like when they cry. This doesn't sound like a normal grown woman crying.
You, the viewers, what do you think's going on here? Share your thoughts and theories with one another in the comments down below.
You okay? What the hell? What the f is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss?
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few...
In a live TV
Oh, this one's also weird.
broadcast that quickly spiraled into viral fame, a mysterious figure was caught on camera at Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga County, stirring considerable public intrigue and speculation about paranormal activity. Reporter Sam Hassler was covering a routine morning news segment for WNYT News Channel 13 back in 2021, when an eagle-eyed viewer noticed something unusual in the footage. Following the broadcast, the viewer contacted Sam, advising her to review the video and pay close attention to the background on the left side of the screen. See if you can spot it.
Behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark out, and as you can see behind me here, we...
Watching that again, a subtle yet distinct movement can be seen. Something appears to glide from right to left among the tombstones. The clip has since spread across social media platforms, drawing both skeptics and believers into discussions about the possibility of ghosts. As it continues to be shared and analysed, the Green Ridge Cemetery footage remains a captivating piece of evidence for those fascinated by the paranormal.
I think I might have just found...
A recent find on Google Street View has ignited a wave of excitement among paranormal enthusiasts. Amy Pendleton, a resident of New Hampshire, captured what appears to be a ghostly figure in Gilson Cemetery in Nashua, a site well known among ghost hunters.
Go on Street View, take a 360, and take a little stroll down the road. Just look.
The discovery, shared via TikTok, shows a 360-degree view of the cemetery, where a zoom-in reveals something quite odd indeed.
What the hell?
The video has sparked a mix of reactions online, with some commenters suggesting the figure is a gravekeeper, and others deeming it a mere blurred passerby or the result of Google's editing. Pendleton herself entertained the possibility of it being a bush or an artifact from Google's face-blurring processes. Local folklore, however, enhances the cemetery's eerie reputation, with tales of glowing lights, sudden fog and ghostly apparitions, including a woman in a white dress and a wandering baby. Adding to the allure is the legend of Walter Gilson, a boy who died back in 1811, whose grave is marked by a mysterious hole, rumoured to be caused by a bullet. The debate over whether these...
Who shoots a gravestone? Why would you shoot a gravestone?
phenomena are supernatural or simply optical illusions continues. Nonetheless, the intrigue surrounding Pendleton's discovery ensures that Gilson Cemetery remains a magnet for both ghost hunters and the curious, all seeking to experience the unexplained. Sticking with creepy things spotted on Google Maps, this next one is quite eerie indeed. The Hidden Underbelly 2.0, a YouTube channel dedicated to the paranormal, discovered an unsettling photo taken at Martha Chapel Cemetery in Huntsville, Texas.
What the hell? Bro!
The image shows what appears to be a childlike figure peeking out from behind a tree.
That's creepy as hell. What the hell?
Intrigued viewers then went on to discover there.
So I saw this, but I didn't even know if this was a leaf or not. I thought that first it was a leaf, because I was about to say, does anyone see this figure here? But I thought it could be a leaf and I could just be like hanging or stuck in the tree. But I'm glad someone else noticed it and I wasn't losing my mind.
there appears to be another darker figure in the background, described by some as the Grim Reaper. The distinct appearance of the child and the shadowy figure has fueled intense speculation. Some viewers suggest the darker figure could just be a trick of light or misinterpreted object, while the child's clear visage is harder to rationalize as anything ordinary. Martha Chapel Cemetery, dating back to the 1830s, is known for its haunted reputation. Local legends and visitor accounts describe eerie phenomena such as screams, howling, strange lights, and an unsettling atmosphere along Demon's Road, the area leading to the cemetery. Unexplained events like large handprints on cars parked nearby add to the site's spooky lore. This latest image from Google Street View adds to the cemetery's mystique as a centre for supposed supernatural occurrences. So could this be another piece of evidence of paranormal activity in Martha Chapel Cemetery? What are your thoughts on this curious figure? Love to hear theories down below. In a heartfelt and haunting story from Las Cruces, New Mexico, a mother believes the spirit of her late daughter was captured on camera at the Masonic Cemetery. The tale, which went viral back in 2020...
Oh, we've seen this one. We saw this one. This one I believe. I 100% believe this.
...involves the young Fabiola Rodriguez, who tragically died at the age of 2 in September 2018. Her death occurred under distressing circumstances while under the care of her mother's boyfriend. Sandra Gonzalez, Fabiola's mother, has since faced ongoing issues with thefts at her daughter's gravesite, where toys and
Did her boyfriend do something to the child? Because that's what I have to assume the way you made it sound, right? Like the way you said it?
personal items have repeatedly gone missing. In response, she requested that cemetery staff keep a vigilant eye on the area. Coincidentally, another family with a grave nearby had installed a camera on their son's headstone to catch a suspected vandal, a person they believed was connected to their son's unsolved murder. This camera, initially set up to serve a different purpose, unexpectedly captured something extraordinary. Reviewing the footage for evidence of vandalism, the family spotted images of a little girl wandering the cemetery alone at nighttime. Alarmed, they took the footage to the cemetery management, fearing for the child's safety. The reaction from one of the cemetery workers was startling, yet comforting. Recognizing the girl in the footage, the worker led the concerned family to her grave, revealing that the child was, in their opinion, Fabiola. The following day, when Sandra and her grandmother visited Fabiola's grave, they were approached by the family with the camera footage. They showed Sandra the images, and immediately she recognized her own daughter.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed with emotions,
I 100% believe this. 100%. I have no reason. I completely believe this story. Because there's no other explanation. There's no way anyone. Because I would think you're sick. Like, you're fucking evil. If you send a young child at night, in the middle of the night, to go to a graveyard to rob it, I think you are fucking evil. Not only to, like, in general as a parent, if you do this, but also just as a fucking person to even do that in the first place. So I almost want to believe for my own sanity that this is real.
Sandra recalled the moment. As soon as she showed me the picture, I started crying. The footage contains one more image that stirred profound emotions, showing the little girl walking away with a tall figure. Sandra interpreted this as a spiritual moment, suggesting that Fabiola was there to guide the man to heaven, providing comfort and perhaps seeking justice in the afterlife for both their untimely and tragic departures. So what do you think? Could this footage really show evidence of Fabiola's spirit coming to visit her grave, then guiding another person to heaven. Truly a wild story, and I'd love to hear your take on it in the comments down below. In the early 1940s, Mrs. Andrews, while visiting her daughter's grave in a Queensland, Australia cemetery, captured a photograph that continues to mystify experts and paranormal enthusiasts. The image shows a translucent figure of an infant sitting beside a grave.
Holy shit!
The figure, unrecognised by Mrs. Andrews and not resembling her deceased daughter, sparked widespread speculation and intrigue. The clarity of the image led to significant media coverage at the time and made it a...
Yeah, because this is weird, because this seems like a time frame where editing wasn't really a thing, like you couldn't edit a photo. But this looks so weird that I almost would have to say it's edit. I have no idea how to react to this. This looks so bizarre.
Key piece of evidence for those believing in paranormal phenomena. Following media attention, paranormal investigators examined the site and discovered the graves of 2 infant girls just nearby, suggesting the apparition might be one of these children. Despite investigations, the photo has drawn both belief and skepticism, with some proposing alternative explanations such as photographic errors or misidentifications. Nonetheless, the ghostly image remains a captivating piece of the paranormal puzzle, leading many to wonder if it does indeed offer a glimpse into the afterlife, or if there's just a simpler explanation waiting to...
Because I can see through this child. Like, I can see the corner of here. I can see through this child. What the hell?
to be discovered. What are your thoughts on this vintage and haunting image? In 1997, American rock historian Brett Meisner visited the grave of Doors frontman Jim Morrison at Père-Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, a site famous for attracting music fans worldwide. During his visit, Meisner posed for a photo that wouldn't capture his attention until 5 years later, when, upon reviewing it, he noticed...
Bro! No, this has to be fake. This has to be fake, right? This has to be a fake photo. Cause this... What? Huh? Bro! This looks... Bro! I don't know. I'm almost gonna send this to my friend. I gotta send this to my friend. I'll send him. He's gonna say it's fake. This has to be fake. There's no way this is real, but this looks insane. This is a fucking insanity.
Noticed a ghostly figure standing on the steps in the background. The photograph sparked widespread interest online almost immediately, with many speculating that the figure was Morrison himself. To address doubts about the image's authenticity, Meisner consulted photographic experts who confirmed the photo was genuine and had not been altered in any way. They ruled out common photographic explanations such as tricks of light or exposure issues. Despite expert evaluations, the origin and identity of the eerie figure remain a complete mystery, adding to the allure and mystique of Morrison's final resting place.
This is insanity. Bro! This one's awesome.
No list of scariest cemetery ghost sightings would be complete without the following terrifying encounter. Over 16 years ago, a chilling video was uploaded to YouTube capturing what many consider to be one of the most authentic ghost sightings ever recorded. Originating from a reality TV show in Mexico, the footage features a brave reporter who ventured alone into a reputedly haunted cemetery, spurred on by local legends of paranormal occurrences and the mysterious wails of a young girl. It's 1:28 AM and the reporter begins to hear some strange sounds. Eventually, he spots what he thinks is a person in the distance.
No seas idiota. ¿Qué es esto, güey?
It dawns on him that it's a young girl crying by a grave.
Hay una ahí. No seas... Amiga, ¿cómo te llamas? Amiga. Niña. Ay, no seas imbécil. Amiga.
The video quickly gained notoriety, becoming one of the oldest ghost videos on YouTube and terrifying.
Just because it's from a reality show is what makes me not sure. Because a reality show is all just about TV, right? So they do this shit just to get TV views.
Viewers for over a decade and a half. Many who watched the video in their youth confessed to returning to it time and time again, drawn by a mix of fear and fascination, to scare themselves with the haunting image of this crying girl.
Amiga. Niña. Ay, no seas imbécil.
Paranormal experts who have reviewed the footage, widely regarded as one of the most convincing pieces of evidence of ghostly apparitions caught on camera. The authenticity of the sighting, combined with the spine-tingling backstory of local lore, has cemented this video as a must-see in the annals of paranormal investigations.
Amiga. Niña. Ay, no seas imbécil.
This photo was posted to social media quite a few years ago. The user said that her mum took the photo of her uncle lying on a grave, but didn't notice anything strange at the time.
Why on earth is her uncle lying on a grave? That's just fucking weird. He better known the person whose grave he was lying on. This is even weirder.
Her mum and uncle had been out drinking at a local bar when they decided to walk through the local cemetery. The uncle decided to lie down on a grave and get his photo taken. When they reviewed the photo, however,
Ghost rising up from the grave. What the fuck you doing on my gravestone? The ghost has a bone to pick. Its bone to pick was the fact that you were just acting like you lying on its grave. You better get the hell stepping.
the next day they were dumbfounded by what they were seeing. There, just above the uncle, is a strange white presence. Looks as though it's leaning over the man. Adding to the intrigue, the grave upon which the uncle is seen lying dates back to the American Revolution, suggesting a historical and possibly haunted backdrop to this strange scene. This detail has fueled speculation and interest online, with many pondering the story of the individual buried beneath and the origins of the misty, ghost-like figure. This is another classic ghost photo that's puzzled experts for decades. It's a haunting photograph taken back in 1991 at the notorious Bachelor's Grove Cemetery in Illinois. The image, captured by Marie Huff of the Ghost Research Society during a paranormal investigation, shows what appears to be a translucent woman seated on a stone bench. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery is infamous for its eerie atmosphere and over 100 documented supernatural occurrences, including strange orbs, ghostly figures, and disembodied crying. Huff used a high-speed infrared camera to document these paranormal events, ensuring no one else was present besides the GRS team. Yet the developed photo unexpectedly revealed a woman in old-fashioned clothing, adding to the cemetery's mystique. This image is frequently cited as compelling evidence of ghostly apparitions and continues to spark debate among skeptics and believers about its authenticity and the potential of capturing a real ghost on camera. So what do you think about this classic ghost photo? Real or fake? Let me know down below. Before we take a look at an eerie photograph captured in a cemetery in Sydney, Australia, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. During a ghost tour on January 9, 2010 at St Mark's Cemetery in Picton, south of Sydney, a chilling photograph taken by Renee English, a self-professed skeptic, appears to show the ghostly figures of two children. This eerie sighting has stoked local ghost stories and unnerved both locals and visitors alike.
How do you know they're children? Nothing about them says children to me.
English, who had been casually snapping photos and joking during the tour, was shocked to find the spectral images of the children, who were not present during the tour, prompting a shift from skepticism to a deep fascination with the paranormal. Local lore claims the children are David Shaw and Blanche Moon, who died under tragic circumstances 60 years apart. Blanche in an 1886 accident, and David from polio in 1946. Their spirits are rumoured to haunt the cemetery. Picton is known as one of Australia's most haunted towns, filled with ghostly legends such as that of Emily Bollard, who was struck by a train in 1916 and is said to still interact with tour participants. According to Jenny Davies, who along with her father John conducts ghost tours in Picton, these ghostly figures are typically invisible to the naked eye, which is why photographs taken during tours are scrutinised by those eager for a glimpse into the paranormal. The Davies tours offer not only a dive into the town's haunted history, but also direct encounters with unexplained phenomena that draw both thrill seekers and the curious alike.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and the like button and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.